Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurfazliyana, and in this video, I will be explaining the Individualized Education Plan or RPI that I have developed for a Year 1 student named Ahmad Aish Wafdan bin AHMAD. Aish is currently 6 years and 3 months old and has been diagnosed with Autism Spectrum Disorder or ASD as well as a learning disorder. This RPI has been designed to address his unique learning and communication needs using the KSSR Pendidikan Khas curriculum. Aish has had previous exposure to basic communication tools such as picture cards and gestures. He maintains eye contact when interacting and is able to respond to visual cues in familiar situations. However, Aish still relies heavily on non-verbal communication and use mostly single words rather than complete sentences. Therefore, this IEP aims to support his ability to use simple and complete sentences of 2 to 4 words to express himself more clearly and independently. To achieve this long-term goal, I developed 4 short-term goals that focus on functional communication in different contexts using structured intervention strategies, appropriate materials, and continuous assessments. The first short-term goal focuses on helping Aish learning to take turns during group play while using simple phrases such as "my turn" and "your turn." In this activity, Aish was involved in turn-taking games using building blocks, with the teacher guiding him through visual cards and a mini sand timer to help him recognize when it was his turn. At first, Aish required full verbal prompts and did not use the expected phrases. However, within few weeks, he began using the phrases with less support, and by early February, he was independently using "my turn" and "your turn" in most of his peer interactions. Based on his progress, the teacher is encouraged to continue practicing this skill during natural interactions and may introduce peer modeling to further develop Aish's social communication. After Aish demonstrated consistent use of turn-taking language, the next focus was on helping him use short phrases of 2 to 3 words to request items in structured classroom settings. The teacher supported this by modeling phrases like "I want red block" and guiding Aish to choose picture cues and say the full phrase. Picture cards, real objects, and sentences strips were used throughout the activities. Initially, Aish only used single word requests and needed a lot of teacher modeling. As sessions progressed, he began forming 2-word phrases, and by mid-March, he was independently using complete phrases across different classroom contexts. To further enhance his ability to communicate spontaneously, the teacher may introduce a communication book or sentence building tools. The third goal aimed to support Aish in answering simple WH questions such as "what is this" and "where is the ball" using short phrases. Aish participated in role play, picture matching, and used sentence frames to practice responding. At the beginning, he often stayed silent or gave only 1-word answer and required full support. With the help of visual aids, he began forming short responses like "it is a dog," and eventually was able to answer 4 out of 5 questions with appropriate phrases. By April, he was consistently responding using short, complete phrases with minimal assistance. Seeing this improvement, the teacher may begin introducing more open-ended or complex questions to support higher-level language development. The final short-term goal focused on encouraging Aish to initiate simple conversations with peers using 3 to 4-word sentences during play-based activities. This was supported with sentence starter cards such as "do you want" or "let's play with" along with praise and token rewards. At first, Aish did not initiate conversations, although he responded when spoken to. By mid-May, he began using sentence starters during play. A few weeks later, He was able to initiate 2 to 3 conversations in one session using full sentences, and by early June, he was doing so independently without visual cues. To maintain and expand this progress, the teacher may encourage Aish to practice the skill in less structured environments, such as break time or outdoor play, using positive reinforcement as support. Overall, Aish has shown meaningful growth through the implementation of this IEP. His communication has improved from relying on gestures and single words to consistently using complete functional sentences in various contexts. This plan not only supports his expressive language but also builds confidence in social and classroom participation. Last but not least, thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope the explanation gives a clear overview of how a personalized intervention plan or IEP can truly support the holistic development of a child with special needs. Thank you.